Narcissists try hard to maintain a fancy image in other people's eyes. Making a good impression allows them to lure victims closer to them. One way to unravel their manipulative behavior is to ask them thought-provoking questions that expose their true nature. In this video, you will learn powerful questions to ask a narcissist that will make them uncomfortable and reveal their underlying motives. I advise you to watch these narcissists squirm after you ask these questions. Number 1. How do you handle criticism or negative feedback? Asking a narcissist about their ability to handle criticism challenges their self-perception. Narcissists have an inflated sense of self-importance and crave admiration from others. Criticism threatens their fragile egos, so they struggle to accept it. They see criticism as an attack on their self-image and will go to great lengths to protect it. You'll notice defensive reactions like deflection, becoming defensive, or even lashing out. Pay close attention to these defensive responses, as they can reveal their true nature. Number 2. What do you consider to be your biggest flaw? Asking a narcissist about their biggest flaw challenges their grandiose self-image and forces them to confront their imperfections. This discomfort stems from their belief in superiority and aversion to admitting weaknesses. They may deflect, downplay, or become defensive when faced with this question, as it threatens their self-worth. Pay attention to their reactions as they provide valuable insights into their true nature and mindset. Number 3. Can you describe a situation where you put someone else's needs before yours? When you ask a narcissist to describe a time when they prioritized someone else's needs over their own, you're challenging their self-centered worldview. Narcissists place their desires and interests above others, often lacking empathy and genuine concern for others' well-being. By asking this question, you aim to expose their inability or unwillingness to consider others. This can make narcissists squirm or feel uncomfortable as they are confronted with their selfish tendencies and held accountable for their lack of empathy. Number 4. How do you maintain healthy relationships? Asking narcissists how they maintain healthy relationships puts them in a tough spot. Their mindset and behaviors concern self-interest and self-admiration rather than genuine concern for others. In healthy relationships, there's a balance of giving and taking, respecting boundaries, and caring for each other's well-being. But narcissists' needs, desires, and self-image always come first. So when you pose this question, you're challenging their understanding of a healthy relationship. Narcissists struggle to provide a satisfactory answer because their relationships revolve around manipulation, control, and seeking admiration, rather than fostering genuine connections. Watch out for their attempts to manipulate the situation by focusing on superficial aspects and deflecting or avoiding the question altogether to avoid confronting their shortcomings and maintaining healthy relationships. Number 5. Have you ever felt genuine remorse for hurting someone? When you ask a narcissist about feeling genuine remorse for hurting someone, you challenge their core traits and behavior patterns. Narcissists struggle with self-centeredness, lack of empathy, and taking responsibility for their actions. They often blame, minimize their role, or shift focus onto the other person. Their apologies may lack sincerity, serving to maintain appearances rather than genuine remorse. Narcissists might use manipulative tactics to seem remorseful when they're not. You'll notice uneasiness, defensiveness, and discomfort as their self-perceived superiority clashes with their lack of genuine remorse. Number 6. How do you react when someone else succeeds or receives recognition? Narcissists often seek to be the center of attention in various situations. When someone else succeeds or receives recognition, it can trigger feelings of envy and insecurity within them because the attention is diverted away from them. Asking a narcissist, how do you react when someone else succeeds or receives recognition, can be quite revealing because it forces them to confront their emotions and attitudes towards others' achievements. Their response to this question can vary, but it generally exposes their envy and need for constant admiration. Number 7. What steps are you taking to improve your personal growth and self-improvement? When you ask a narcissist about their personal growth and self-improvement steps, you're challenging their perception of perfection. Narcissists see themselves as flawless and resist the idea of self-improvement. By posing this question, you create cognitive dissonance, suggesting there is room for growth. It's uncomfortable for them as it undermines their grandiose self-image and exposes their lack of self-reflection. Some narcissists may offer fake answers, mentioning superficial activities without genuine personal growth. These attempts mask their reluctance to truly evolve. Number 8. What is your biggest fear or insecurity? Narcissists often mask deep-rooted insecurities beneath their self-aggrandizing persona. By asking about their fears or vulnerabilities, you confront them with what they work hard to hide. Watch as they try to downplay or avoid discussing their vulnerabilities. Number 9. How do you define success? And what role do others play in achieving it? Narcissists often have an inflated sense of success, believing they alone are responsible for their achievements. This question challenges their perception and forces them to recognize the contributions of others. Observe their discomfort as they struggle to acknowledge the importance of collaboration and support. Number 10. Do you ever need to manipulate or control others? Narcissists manipulate and control those around them to maintain their desired image and gain power. By asking this question, you confront them with their behavior, exposing their manipulative tendencies. Watch for defensive reactions, denial, or attempts to divert attention away from their controlling nature. When engaging in a conversation with a narcissist, remember these 3 things. First, set firm boundaries. Establish clear boundaries and communicate them assertively. Be firm in expressing what you will and will not tolerate in the conversation. Narcissists may try to manipulate or push your boundaries, so staying consistent and holding your ground is crucial. Second, maintain your emotional detachment. Recognize that narcissists thrive on emotional reactions and attention. Stay calm and composed during the conversation, avoiding emotional engagement or getting caught up in their attempts to provoke you. Emotional detachment can help you maintain your sanity and prevent them from manipulating your emotions. Lastly, focus on facts and logic. Narcissists often use manipulation tactics like gaslighting to distort reality. Counter their tactics by relying on objective facts, logical reasoning, and evidence-based arguments. Stay grounded in the truth and avoid getting caught up in their attempts to twist or undermine your perception of reality. Remember, dealing with narcissists can be challenging, and it's essential to prioritize your well-being. If necessary, seek support from trusted friends, family, or professionals to navigate these conversations and protect yourself from their manipulative behaviors. However, it is essential to approach these discussions with caution and be prepared for potential manipulative tactics or deflection. Remember, narcissists may not always provide honest and genuine responses, as their primary object is to protect their inflated self-image. Use these questions better to know the narcissists, especially their hidden agendas. Consider watching this amazing video right here. Like this video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.